Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back once again. It is me, MOLT. So happy to be here with you guys today playing some more Clash Royale. A lot of y'all saw the update video. It's going to be coming out the 23rd, I think is what it said online. You guys just go to clashroyale.com and you can see when it comes out. Super excited for it. But today we are using a new strategy that I kind of picked up from some other people. So if you look at the top guy right here, he just threw a balloon into his deck, but he's got, actually no, the one that I'm using now has absolutely nothing to do with that. What in the world? It's more like this guy's. But here's the deck that I'm currently using, guys. We got the Valkyrie in it. I'm starting to use her since she's going to be getting a buff. So I'm using her, again, since she's getting a buff. If I can play well with her now, I can play even better with her when she gets that buff. We're using the cannon kind of as a distraction. And then some of you guys might be looking at this saying, how are you going to deal with a Pekka or a Golem or something like that? Well, you've got your freeze spell that lasts for a while. So this lasts 7.1 seconds. You got a Musketeer, you got the cannon down already, freeze spell, and the goblins, and they can pretty much take out anything that comes out at you. So this is a deck that I'm using, 3.8 right now, really cheap. I just threw the rocket in here. I was using the fireball, but I was like, hey, why not just get a rocket, see if you can double hit the tower and a troop. And deal a little bit more damage with that, obviously, because crown tower damage is 653. That helps a lot. For a while, I was playing with decks that didn't have direct damage, but it's always important to have some sort of direct damage, guys. Like, my arrows right here would do 130 damage to a crown tower. Sometimes you can get it down to like 50, and they just build up stuff all over the tower defensively, and you can't get to it. So you need you need at least one card that does direct damage, whether it's a lightning, a fireball, the rocket, poison, zap probably not so much. Something along those lines. You always need one of those just to be safe, just because it can help a lot. So, what are we doing today? I'm going to go over a couple of replays with this. The wait time right now is fairly long, 6 minutes and 30 seconds. I wish I could search and go over those replays, but we can't do that. So, hopefully it'll cool down just a little bit. Let's go over these two that I just had. So I just won 2 in a row, guys. Actually won 4 in a row. Lost this one. Won 4 in a row. Let's go ahead and watch, I don't know, let's see here. Let's watch this one right here, go over this, because this guy's got a Pekka, and like I was talking, you might be wondering, how are you going to deal with a Pekka or a Golem or something like that? And so we're going to do that with this very cheap, functional deck. I'm loving this thing. I faced somebody that used something like this and traded out a couple things. You guys should do the same thing. If you lose to a deck that you think is really good, but you're like, oh, that would have been better if it had this or this, try it out. Play it. Switch up some things. Mess around with it. Have a good time. So right here we got our cannon down. We got our Valkyrie over here on the right side. We're going to go ahead and arrow over there. And we're going to drop off our little goblins right here on the Prince. And we are going to... Do I freeze? No, I don't. Yep. So I freeze up there at the top and let the Valkyrie just do some damage. She's doing about 300 a hit right there. Yes, a little less. And then we're going to fireball right there. Get that wizard down a little bit and get that tower down fairly far. So right here we've got obviously the problem of the Dark Prince on our tower, but we're just going to drop off the Valkyrie again. She's going to do a little bit of damage. That wizard's going to die first shot from the tower. And then we're going to get over here to this ice wizard as well. And then we're going to use the Valkyrie to push, guys. She is a tank. She is for sure a tank. She does really good. So we're going to go ahead, let her push up in there, and then I think that we might, no we don't. So now we're going to go ahead, drop off these guys before he charges. You got to get it down before he charges. And sadly enough, he's going to come in and charge against our, oh no, he doesn't charge against Musketeer. If she'd been back any further, he would have charged, and that wouldn't have been good. So, right here, it's fairly close. I mean, 1,700, if you get a good push, you can take that down very easily. And then his 683 that we can see on his tower over there on the right. So, we're just letting everything build up. He's going to go ahead and drop this off back here. I was about to drop off a cannon, but why not fireball? Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So, we're going to fireball as well. Get that thing down. Get him down very low. Now, here comes the Pekka, guys. Here comes the Pekka. So here's what's going to happen. He's going to drop off an Ice Wizard, and now we're going to freeze all of this, and our cannon's going to start doing work, as well as our tower, and now our goblins are going to come in, along with our Musketeer, take out the Pekka very quickly, and we're going to be able to shut down the Prince and the Dark Prince with our Valkyrie and our Musketeer, and now we've got 2 cannons down there as well, just cycling through. It's only 3, and now we're going to be able to come over here with the Hog Rider, no problem whatsoever. Take this out, super easy. And then we're going to arrow both of these. these. Do I arrow them? No, I don't. So we're gonna go ahead, continue making sure, obviously, that we defend somewhat. That right there, that play wasn't the best because we had to get over to our Valkyrie. The Musketeer obviously is gonna get taken out fairly easily. We're gonna go ahead and freeze right there. Now we're gonna arrow all 3 of them. And that cannon is still sitting down. Go ahead, drop off another cannon over here. Prince is gonna go down, and only 5 seconds left. We were able to hold him off right there. And guys, sometimes it does come down to defending your tower, but still kind of pushing. So I only have 1 defense. I only have 1 defense. The thing that frustrates me is when people have like 3 or 4 buildings that once they get your building down, they just build in front. It's just ridiculous. Look at all these things that I have to open. Let's go ahead and watch that other one that we just had right here, guys, against another level 12. He was actually at like 4,000 trophies or something along those lines, so beating him was really good for us. We're going to go ahead and send him a little bit of a frowny face. Now watch this. This beginning, guys, this push at the beginning is pretty epic. So we'll go ahead and start off with our cannon. He's going to start off with his cannon as well. And now we're going to... The only thing that sucks about decks like this is you don't have any real big cards to play and then wait for your elixir to build up. So I dropped them off, and I just got to push. We're going to go ahead and rock it right here. I totally mess up. I thought I was going to hit the baby dragon, but guys, the part of the baby dragon you have to hit is his shadow. If you hit the shadow, then you're going to do damage to him. If you don't hit the shadow, you're not going to do damage to him. So that's not the push that I was talking about. He's going to come in on the left side, I believe. So here we go with another cannon. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong match. But his mini Pekka is going to come in and do a little bit of work. Now we're going to get some sort of a very small slight push over here on the right side. And thankfully our Musketeer is going to be such a jerk right now and just take out this, take out the cannon. And watch this. We're going to go hog over here. He's going to zap it. And he's going to get up in there, and we are going to just, oh, nope, I thought I froze. I guess I didn't. Sometimes I just forget what I do. So Valkyrie's coming in. She's okay against Mini Pekka on your side. She does take him out, but as you can see, she does not have that much life left. Now, he has a balloon. He hasn't played it yet, so I didn't know that he had a balloon at this point. And I honestly don't know if I've ever played this guy before, so I wasn't too sure what he was going to be working with. So here he goes, Princess. We're going to go ahead, drop off Musketeer. Go ahead, wait for a little bit, and then arrow. And now he's going to push left, guys, with this balloon. And watch this. We're going to draw the balloon over to our Musketeer so that the Musketeer can help, and then we're going to freeze. So that was the biggest thing right there, is getting the balloon in the range of the thing that can shoot it. So if you had a wizard going over there, sometimes you have to pull troops from one lane to the other so that you can defend and work well. You can see we're going to take that guy out really, really quickly, and now we're getting a big, big push right here. His mini Pekka, since it had to spawn, took a lot of damage, and we're going to go ahead and take out this tower over here. One shot right there. Now we got 2 Musketeers going down. I'm kind of being a jerk. We're going to drop off this cannon over here and go ahead and freeze the balloon as well before it gets to it. And our Musketeer is going to be doing some serious work up top. We're going to drop off our Hog Rider. He's going to freak out, drop off his mini Pekka, but it's going to be too late. Hog Rider's going to come in and one-shot it. Get a real quick 3 crown, if you know what I'm saying, protecting both of our towers as well. Now I guess let's see what the time is. It's nice. It was 6 minutes. Oh, look, we're playing our buddy Crucial, guys. Oh my gosh, here we go, bud. All right, so Crucial used to be in You Done With Me, guys. He was the leader of it, but since I wasn't really feeling leading and everything like we talked about in the last video, he went ahead and started this clan of his, Sumo. So if you guys are interested, go check it out. He's a really, really cool dude. Great leader for sure. So he's gonna go ahead and freeze there. I'm not gonna let him know that I have a freeze spell quite yet. We're just gonna kind of hang out. The cannon's not gonna do anything, which is perfect. It's gonna stay alive for us, and we want to make sure that we can get over to that tower we want to get over to, okay, so he's going to go right here. Let's go ahead and just freeze this guy. Oh my word. And we'll go ahead and drop off another cannon, give him a little bit of a thumbs up right there as his arrows take out our cannon as well. And that freeze, though, I really wanted that for my defense, which sucks. But we'll go ahead and, I'm running out of breath right now. I'm talking so fast. Okay, so he's a Tesla and a cannon. That is unfortunate. Will this hit both of those? Oh my gosh, no, it won't. There comes a fireball. Let's go ahead and get up in here with a cannon or with the musketeer as well as these guys. And let's go ahead and freeze all of this as he freezes as well. And watch this. These skeletons are just going to come in here. 1 elixir skeletons, guys, are going to come in and kill all of that. They are extremely OP. They're very, very good card to have in your deck if you don't have them. I don't play with them too much, but they do work really well in scenarios like that. Okay, so we've really got to try and get to his tower with our Hog Rider ASAP. I think that he might have a cannon up again. And if that's the case, then we're going to be in a little bit of trouble. He doesn't know yet that I have the Hog Rider, though. So we're going to wait for this double elixir. And we're going to go ahead, drop off this musketeer right here. I'm going to go ahead and go rocket and knock off our Hog Rider, and he's going to drop off a Tesla, but we're going to get to the tower over there, guys, and our Hog Rider is going to be fine. We're going to go ahead and freeze this right here, and we should be able to take all of that out right there. There's the play. That's what we were looking for. Let's go ahead and drop off our cannon right here and defend against this Hog Rider as well, and that's going to be the play of the game right there, guys. That's what we needed. We had to wait. Use the rocket. As you saw, I didn't even use the rocket against the tower. I used it against his defense right there. And we're just going to go ahead and just continue just deploying troops. Now, we'll go ahead and just rocket right over here in the corner as a little gesture of good game. And we'll go ahead and freeze that water as well. Nope, we're going to miss it. Good game, Crucial. Guys, check him out on YouTube, just like his name is spelled right there, Crucial Clash. Type it in. Go watch his videos. He's a really cool dude and knows what he's doing. So that game right there, I think is going to bring us, we're only 11th. I thought we were going to be in the top 10 again. But that's going to be it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure that you leave a like on the video. Check out Crucial's channel. And as always, make sure you keep calm and you clash on, all right? I'll see you guys later. Peace.